DeFeo touching me like that. Good to see you, love. You get me all excited.
I said to the courier, I don't know what the name is. Today, first off, in Class B matchup, we have number 1 seed Bruno DeFeo going up against Jeff Little. And the other match is Class C South. Division leader number 3 seed Kendric Payne out of Ron's Ice Cream in Hyde Park, Mass, going against Shawn Breton with a record 92-90. Shawn is your number 7 seed. All bowlers in playoff position. The warm-up balls here. Once again, Kendric has a record of 83-57. Kendric Payne has an ACST average of 101.4. He's first in Division 4, Class C South. We have South and North matchup today. Maurice, we on Candlepin Chat yet?
Not yet, no.
Should transfer over.
Setting up the link now.
Also, if any of the bowlers are your Facebook friends, they can forward it on the Candlepin Chat as well. Right now, we're live. Kendric is warming up right now. When the match starts, Kendric and Bruno are the away bowlers. So they will be going first. The home bowlers are Shawn Breton and Jeff Little. They will be going last. Not popping up yet. Let me leave Facebook.
Something to drink. A Gatorade, they have it. Right. Thank you. Candlepin Chat.
Okay, right now we're trying to upload the Candlepin Chat as we speak. We're on now?
The link is on Candlepin Chat.
Are any of you guys your Facebook friend? Just have them forward it on the Candlepin Chat.
It's on Candlepin Chat.
It is on Candlepin Chat?
Yeah, I just.
All right, perfect. It's on now. Sorry, I'm wrong. Excellent. Beautiful.
And I'm also putting it on ACST page.
Okay. So it's also on YouTube as well?
It's on YouTube. But the link is on
Okay.
page.
So the match is on YouTube, the link's on Candlepin Chat.
Yeah.
Okay. The match will be on YouTube right now.
Hi, you guys go up. Back up some more. Yeah, yeah. All right, perfect.
All right, to the left is our Class B North matchup between Bruno DeFeo and Mr. Jeff Little. To the right, Class C South matchup. We have the number 3 seed, Kendric Payne, with the number 7 seed, Shawn Breton. Maurice Perry's on the streaming.
Yes, I am.
Let's go. We are on YouTube right now. Around the Atlantic, just your YouTube page?
That's my YouTube page, correct.
Okay, the link to to everybody will be on YouTube. The link is on Candlepin Chat. Hopefully you all will be able to follow it.
And on the ACST page.
And on the ACST page is a link. So...
All right, Kendric starts it off.
Yep, Kendric on the right-hand lane here. Throws a nice ball just short of the pocket, leaving the post. 4 horsemen with a 10 pin. Bruno DeFeo up here, left-hand lane. Chop zone for Bruno, taking out the 3-5-9. Oh, Kendric just missed that pin there. Taking out the 2-4-7 and 10. Here goes Bruno. Bruno right in the object area, leaving a 7-8-10 here.
Yeah, he went on the outside too.
There's no overhead scoreboard here at Harvard, so you gotta listen to what I'm saying.
Well, I have it on the screen.
Oh yeah, we do have it on screen.
I do.
I'm so used to doing it myself, you know. I stand corrected. Maurice Perry with a beautiful on-screen graphics. I was planning to do this one by myself earlier. And a 7-box for Bruno. Here we go, Bruno, record of 121-61, average of 114.5. Kendric in the pocket.
Oh, nice head pin
Big
hit for
7
Kendric.
drop there, leaving a 6-9-10. Bruno also in the pocket, 9 drop, leaving just a 6 pin. Kendric pulls it a little left, leaving a 6-10 for his out. Oh, Bruno hits the deadwood, does not get the spare. Kendric going for 10 box. Gets an 8 box. 18 for 2 for Kendric. 16 for 2 for Bruno. Some Kendric stats, his last 4 matches. 11-3 at Ashley Breton, 4-10 versus Sean Colby, 4-10 versus Michael Smith, and a 6-8 versus Marilyn Kellen. But Kendric has a 108.3 away average. He's doing very good on his road matches.
Oh, nice head pin hit. Will a strike go?
That was a beautiful 9 drop there for Kendric. Oh, chop there for Bruno, taking out the half Worcester. That was an owie.
And reverse the spare. Kendric.
Spare for Kendric, 28 in the ball. Great way to get out the gates here. Kendrick's a division leader, number 3 seed. This is a big match.
Oh.
Bruno, another great multi-pin bid, leaving a 4-5-7. Pins are not going to fly here quite as much you'll see at Academy or Millis or Portsmouth or some of these other houses. But it's a beautiful house, really well maintained. 25-3. Bruno's last 4 matches were 12-2 at Matt Goodale, 6-8 versus John Dumaze, 11-3 versus Patrick Holland, and a 12-2 at Stephen Post. Bruno has a 109.7 road average, but his home average is 120.2. You do not want to be playing Bruno at Academy when the playoff comes.
All right, Kendric fills in with his spare with a 3.
Thank you to all our viewers. On my screen, I cannot see any chat or anything on the YouTube app. So. Kendric just a little bit off there. Leaving the 4 horsemen with the 8-10 for his out. Bruno. Chops. Three fill for Kendric on the spare. Hits the object. There's a nice bid, leaving a 4, 7, and a 10. Bruno just misses the spare. He'll be open in the 4th.
Sorry, the graphics are not coming up for the spares and the head pendants.
Okay, we have 5 viewers. I can now see the live chat, everybody. You can chat on YouTube, and I can answer your stuff. Took me a little while to figure it out. A little different setup. Washout there for Kendric Payne. Bruno DeFeo follow the bouncing ball. Leaves a 5-7. Bruno was at 34 through 4. Kendric at 38 through 4. Oh, what a bid for Kendric. Come on. You gotta let that go. That was a beautiful bid. Hey, Kendric got a mark in the first half. To me, that's always an important sign.
Bruno's going for the wood.
No! Hey, Bruno will be open for the half. Big opportunity here for Jeff Little. And Jeff really needs all these points. 48.5 for Mr. Kendric Payne. Thank you to all our viewers. We got 5 of you.
Nice 10.
9 box for Bruno, 43. Okay, now to the home bowlers. Jeff Little and Shawn Breton. Jeff Little with a record of 88-66. His average is 107.7. He is 2nd in Division I. This is his home house, Harvard Lanes here, Harvard, Mass. Shawn Breton, his record is 92-90, 103.9 ACST average. His home house is here at Harvard Lanes. Shawn is the number 7 seed in Class C in the South. We have South and a North matchup here today.
Which is unusual. This is only 2nd time this season that's happening.
Yeah. I did a match out at Bogey that was South and West. There's a couple of houses that have duality, which makes things interesting. I get to see more bowlers.
Right.
You can chat with me on the YouTube page. Get the link to the match at the Candlepin chat. Okay, 7 drop for Jeff. Only a 2 drop there for Shawn. Took out the 6-9, or did you just take out the lemon drop? Shawn leaving 1-3-5-7-10. Jeff leaving the 1-3. Jeff definitely one of them bowlers wears his emotions on his sleeve. You'll know how he's doing just by watching him.
Oh, what an out.
Beautiful out for Shawn with a 9. 10 for Jeff. So boxes 2, 4, 5, 7, 9, 10. I'm going to let you know all the match and or leads or deficits, match or game. Jeff Little is playing Bruno DeFeo. Shawn Breton is playing Kendric Payne. For those of you just tuning in, thank you, all 5 of our viewers.
Oh, nice headpin hit.
Nose dive for Jeff. 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 10. Shawn Breton with a very difficult 1-2-8-9. That's about 25-1 to make that shot. It's so difficult. Oh, what a bid for Jeff Little. He got roadblocked by the deadwood there. Mo, I'm telling you, he just got roadblocked.
He did, he did.
A 7 box for Shawn Brett. Another 10 box for Jeff Little, up 4 over Bruno. Shawn is trailing Kendric by 2 pins right now. Kendric, the number 3 seed, going against Shawn Breton, the number 7 seed. Very critical matchup for both these bowlers.
Right.
Oh man, he's on that 4 pin right now, taking out the 4-8. Jeff Little, ooh, gets a break off the head pin with a 9 drop.
Kendric has the only mark so far.
Yeah. Sometimes it takes a little, if you haven't bowled Harvard, it takes a little while to adjust.
Oh, that was a nice ball right into the pocket.
Yeah, it was a beautiful bid there for Shawn. Spare though for Jeff Little. '26 with Shawn Breton. He trails Kendric right now by 5. Facing a 7 and 10. I am available on YouTube for chat, everybody. I'm not on Facebook. I am on YouTube for live chat. Sorry for the confusion. I appreciate all of our viewers. Shawn Breton. Big nice backswing. 2, 4, 5, 7. Wow, Jeff Little with a big break there up the head pin, leaving a 1, 2, 8, 17, 37 through 3 for Jeff Little. And a definite spare opportunity for Jeff. Shawn just left him short.
Oh
my God!
The ball rolled right by
How did he get roadblock on that? I don't know. That was huge, too. He wants to get a big lead on Bruno because Bruno is dangerously explosive.
You apologize again. The graphics are not showing up for the spares and splits.
47 for Jeff Little. 35 for Shawn Breton. Shawn Breton trails by 3. Jeff Little is up 13 right now. Box 5, game 1. I'm Drew Steele. Here with Mr. Maurice Perry. He's bringing you all these beautiful graphics. Shawn just can't find the head pin right now. 1, 7, 9, 10. Okay, Jeff breaks up the split, leaving a 4, 7. Well, I think Shawn's shot's definitely makeable with wood.
Oh, absolutely. Oh, it's a good try. Oh, it's too full. Too full.
Yeah, it was just a little too full. Oh, he just yanked it. Jeff got a little off balance and put too much shoulder in it on that. But Jeff out to a double-digit lead over.
And that's an 8 box.
43.5 for Shawn Breton. Trailing Kendric by 5. Jeff Little ends up with a 10 box. Perfect half for Jeff Little. Leaves nothing on the deck, 57. 14 pin lead over Bruno DeFeo. Like I said, Bruno's got a 114.5 average, but he's 120.2 at home, and he's 109.7 on the road. It's been a lot different game for Bruno here on his road bouts. But Bruno, one of the all-time greats. He had an appearance on the Channel 5 show, Mo.
I know.
He made the semifinals. He beat Janet Hawk, who was the only woman to ever appear on the Yellow Pages show on Channel 5.
And she was really good.
And he was an alternate one year as well. Gary Casey beat him on the very last day, Bruno was telling me. Bruno buries the pocket, leaving a 6 pin. Yeah, that's the thing with Bruno. He can throw it. Kendric leaving a off the head pin. 1, 2, 4, 8, 9. Very difficult spare. Bruno gets it. 53 in the ball, Bruno. Kendric a little off, getting 4 pins though. 1 and a 9. The match between him, Mo, I think, and Shawn is going to come down to pinning.
Yep.
They're both pretty even when it comes to averages. B9. Once again, I can chat with you on the YouTube, all people viewing. Bruno buries the pocket, no luck, leaving a 5 and a 10. 61 through 6 for Bruno. Kendric taking out the 4 and the 7. I'll give you some more of Bruno's stats as we go here. Oh, tries to make it. Yeah, Bruno's first in Class B North. First high average, 114.5. Second high single, 165. Oh, Kendric is a horrific break. That is a 2, 4, 5, 6, 9, 10. Yikes. Huge out, though, if he can get a bunch of pins here. What a beautiful out that was.
Oh, that was.
That may win Kendric the game. He wins by 1 or 2. That won him the game. Big 9, 57. $66. Yep. Kendric 66 through 7. Chop suey for Bruno. Folds his tail to get up to 248 up the net. Kendric getting a 4 horseman. Other Bruno stats. He's first in perfect box at 58%. Fourth in strikes per match, 3.08. First in spares per match.
Where will they go?
At 13.31. Bruno made a great bid, left up to 7. Kendric tries to take it on the outside, does not get there. $10 for Bruno, 81 through 8. But he's trailing Jeff Little by 14 coming into that. 9 for Kendric, 75. Mark for Kendric here, Mo, will be huge in his last 2 boxes.
It would be. He had an opportunity in the last box.
Because Shawn, you know, did not have a mark in his first half. Was struggling a bit. If he can make him throw a 60 half, it's going to make it difficult. Oh, Bruno in the nose, leaving it 3 and 1. 2, 4, 6, 7. Kendric in the pocket, mixing. Okay, nice mixing ball by Kendric in the Brooklyn pocket, leaving a 3 and a 5. Bruno, oh man, gave it a bid.
Beautiful try.
Leaving a 6, 7. Kendric. Okay, Kendric needs those pins for his out. There's only 2.5 pins between Kendric's average and Shawn's average.
And that was it. Kendric, 1 box to go for both bowlers.
Yeah, Bruno's sitting on 90 right now with a box to go. Up to 7 viewers, 7 viewers.
Oh, half blister.
Yeah, that was rough. Because this is a wooden lane with a lacquer surface.
All right,
This is the only house in Candlepins that has a lacquer surface. It's an old surface they used to use in 10-pin in the 60s, 70s, 80s. It makes the lane a lot more durable. It makes the lane roll a little different.
He kisses the headband.
Yeah. Bruno just get 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10 out. He takes the 2 and 8 out. Kendric leaving a 1, 4 to finish his game here. But his pinning has been pretty good, Kendric. I'll say that. 7, 8. 98 for Bruno in the first game here. 95 for Kendric. All right, he's forced at least a mark out of Shawn, which is what you want to be doing. Once again, thank you, all our viewers. Is here.
All right, the home bowlers step up.
I just chatted to myself. Drew is on YouTube. You can chat with Drew. Okay, Jeff Little right now needs a 42 half to win the game. Shawn needs a 53.5. Shawn must mark. Jeff Little, just off that pin, 1, 2, 4, and 9. Shawn Breton finally on that head pin, but it gets the split. Went through the nose, a 3 and a 4. Well, double chop there for Jeff, leaving a 4-9 combination. The wooden back of this 4 can help.
What a ball.
Oh, almost had it. Jeff with a 9. 66 through 6. Shawn is 53 through 6. Kendric with a 4-pin lead right now. Outstanding pinning by Kendric. 3 9 boxes and 2 10s.
Right.
You're not marking, you want to be on with that pinning. Jeff Little in the pocket. Devastating man drop. Jeff gets in that pocket, he's electric. Comes from a very hard angle, right? Plays that outside right to left angle. Nice head pin hit again for Shawn, but a split. 3 4 6 10. I didn't like that wood. I did not like that wood, but he already was in his approach, so I didn't say anything beforehand.
Oh, what a try. What a try.
Right now for Jeff, pinning is king. The 10 box for Jeff, 76. He leads Bruno now by 5. Okay, Kendric Payne leading by 4 over Shawn Breton here. 3 boxes to go. Ari Lehman's on here. What's happening? Getting some chat. So we had the last minute change of venue. Maurice Perry doing an awesome job. Putting beautiful graphics up here. Beautiful camera work, and I'm having a good time. 3 5 and 6 for Jeff. Shawn way off to the left, taking out the 4 and the 7. Oh man, Jeff Little did everything that made that spare. He's been robbed on a couple.
There, the wood came back for him.
But if you're Jeff, you're leading. Points against Bruno are tough to get. 10 for Jeff, 86. 5-pin lead over Bruno, opposite a 9 and an 8. But Jeff wants to add pins to that, definitely. 7 9. 4-pin lead right now for Kendric Payne still. 2 boxes to go. Shawn Breton needs 25 pins and 2 boxes. Doug Campbell watching, glad to have you here. All right, starting to come to life a little here on YouTube. 7 8 9, okay. Beautiful ball by Jeff. Just hit that 3-pin last box. Oh man, Shawn is getting no luck now. 3 splits in a row, Shawn Breton. There's the spare for Jeff. 96 in a ball for Jeff Little. Oh man. Something sounded off with that sidewall, but anyway. Just hit the sidewall and die. Poor Shawn getting the rubber end of the plunger right now. 79. Yep, Shawn will need 16 to tie, 17 to win.
He's hitting the head pin.
He is.
He's not giving him anything.
I think he's got 4 splits in a row this half.
Right.
He's found, the first half he was a little wild on 10, but he's found it. Here comes Jeff. In the pocket, big 9 fill for Jeff. 105 through 9. Shawn, whoa, big strike. Way to clutch out Shawn Breton. Okay, he needs 7 in his last 2 balls. Spare for Jeff Little, 115 in the ball. Jeff Little, what the doctor ordered for him, pulling a super tough competitor in Bruno DeFeo, the #1 seed. A man who's got the highest average out of 42 people in Class B. Second high single, second high series. But Jeff out to a big start, and definitely what he needed as the home bowler.
Nico just sent you a message.
8-9-1-24. Jeff Little. 26-pin lead earlier. Shawn Breton gets 4.
Got another ball.
One more ball. He needs 3 more to take the game. If he gets 2, it's a tie. Yeah, it changed. We had to go on YouTube with the rig, Nico.
Oh, he gets to 1 pin.
1-pin win for Kendric Payne on that. Just a game of bad breaks for Mr. Shawn Breton, but hey, he can feel good about the way he bowled that last half, you know? Yeah, we had to make a last-minute change. I apologize. We did put a link on Candlepin Chat. But you get awesome on-screen graphics, microphones. Maurice Perry doing an outstanding job. Here we go, Bruno. Bruno, 5, 6. Okay, 1, 4, 7, 9 for Bruno. Kendric. 9. Will he get the first hammer of the evening? Oh man.
The pin moved over.
Okay, we'll do some bio stuff for Kendric here after Bruno's ball. He is 9th in 3-ball average at 8.64. Kendric is. So whenever he's not marking, he's 9th in pinning out of 42 bowlers, and that's a spare for Kendric to start things off. Great start, Kendric Payne. Yeah, Bruno don't like the first box. He's got 7 both times. Also, Kendric is 3rd in C South on average strike fill with 9. 5th in C South on average pins left at 54.25. So Kendric's Mo is doing very well in the pinning categories.
Yeah,
and that's what won him that last game. Remember that 9 box? You got 5 pins in the 3rd ball. That won him the game.
Right.
No luck there for Bruno. 6, 7, 8, 10. He goes 2. But it is a 6 fill for Bruno. Nope. Beautiful spare for Bruno. It was only 2 fill for Kendric. 2 fill for Kendric on that blister. Okay, needs a big out here. Jeff Little won 124.98, but Kendric Payne won 95-94. 7 box there for Kendric, 19 for 2. Kendric Payne is bowling Shawn Breton. Bruno DeFeo is bowling against Jeff Little. Yeah, it's going to be a good match.
Oh my goodness!
I got to work with Maurice Perry back during the C South Finals, Nico. It was at Hyde Park at Ron's Ice Cream with Sean Pine versus Zach Corbett.
You have a good memory.
It helps when you're an announcer. Okay, right. Bruno leaving 2 for his out. Another big out here for Kendric. Bruno with 3 on his spare for 20 and an 8 box. Eight box for Kendric, 27. All right, 27 for Kendric Payne, 28 for Bruno. Bruno also outstanding in the pins categories. He's 1st on average pins left with 36. Beautiful, crushing 9 drop there for Bruno, leaving a 10 pin with wood. Beautiful head pin. Oh, what's it going to take for to get a strike for these guys?
No strike yet.
Kendric and Bruno threw great first balls there. Bruno all over for a spare, 38 in the ball. And spare for
just
Kendric.
clipped
37 in the ball.
Just enough of the wood to take it.
But Shawn Breton was 5 for 5 on the head pin his last half.
Yeah.
He can really throw a big game the way he's going. I knew Bruno would come back strong. And he is. Just light in the pocket for Bruno, but 7, 45 through 4. Kendric in the pocket again with the 8 drop. Also 45. Great bowlers think alike. Bruno just misses. Okay. Bruno will be in the mid-50s here, leaving a 2-7. 110 for Kendric. He had to be on the object. Both bowlers looking for 55 halves. Bruno does not get it. 53 half for Bruno DeFeo. Kendric Payne with also a 53 half. Okay. Which is the highest half for anybody in Kendric's match so far. And Nico lighting up the chats. Oh yeah, I know. It's I've already mentioned that it's kind of a hard house, Nico, earlier. This isn't Portsmouth. This isn't Millis. This isn't Putnam Street. Jeff Little was the inaugural 2022-23 Class C champion. Number 6 seed, 15th high average of 107.7. His high series this year is 570. His high game is 142 for the ACST. Jeff, they're still falling for him. Leaves a flux capacitor, 189. Here comes Shawn. Oh, open up your kaboom box, Shawn Breton.
That's 2 strikes in a row.
All right. Jeff hit the dead wood. Okay. Needs his out ball. Yeah, there. Jeff with the 9. Boxes 2, 4, 5, 7, 9, 10. I'll be announcing the leads or deficits for Jeff and Shawn. This is game 2. Jeff, chop suey, cold and stale there. 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. No usable wood. Oh, Shawn already better. Gets an 8 drop on his strike. Oh, just a pinch light for Jeff. Taking out the 1, 2, 4, going for his 10 box. Oh, Shawn Breton, back to back. Yeah, back to back attacks. Shawn Breton, 20 through 1, 30 through 2. Jeff Little, 18 through 2, trailing Bruno by 2. Nico Pujar voting for Jeff. Ari Liebman saying, good game, boys. All right. Remember, you can chat with Drew here on the YouTube. Okay, 1, 2, 5, 7, 8, 9. 6 fill for Shawn, 36 for 2.
Looks like a 5 to me.
It's a 5? Okay. Shawn Breton out to a 16-pin lead though early here. Jeff pulls it, 1, 2, 7, 8.
Oh, just missed it.
5 for Jeff. $10 for Shawn, 45 through 3. Jeff with a 5, 23. Bruno DeFeo right now up 5 for the game. With a spare 7 and an 8 box. Here comes Jeff. The pocket, 7, 8, 9. Okay, leaving that 3-pin.
Oh!
Well, that was a good time not to have a spare for Shawn, just taking the 2-pin, quarter Worcester. Oh, big spare there, Jeff Little, 33 in a ball. He needed that. Great response on the 5 box.
Oh, what a ball.
Oh, what a big, even just a 5 pin. Opposite Kendric's 18, so Kendric is going to gain 9 pins. Shawn now is only up 9 pins on Kendric, but he's opposite an 8 box. Last box of the half. Jeff Little trailing Bruno right now by 12, but with a fill ball. Jeff Little in the pocket gets 9.
No strikes, right? Oh, no, 2 strikes. You got 2 strikes.
2 strikes, Shawn Breton. Yeah. Oh, Shawn breaks up the split. Oh. Mo, okay.
That wood's
going to be out of play. The other, let me see. Can that other wood be used as a guide, or is it too far back?
It's too far back.
Okay.
That's gonna have to move it.
You know, Shawn's wood is out of play. Well, they're starting to. Everybody has had over a 50 half so far. So, all the bowlers turning it up here. Bruno and Jeff are Class B North. Shawn and Kendric are Class C South. He gets it. Who needs the wood? Back-to-back attack, Mr. Jeff Little.
And both bowlers get a spare in the field.
Shawn Breton, 64 half, takes 11 pin lead and a fill ball over Kendric Payne here. Because this is big for Shawn. He's the number 7 seed. He's right on that borderline for making the playoffs. He's in now, but if he can't afford too many losing matches down the stretch. Because he's already bowled 13 matches. Bruno DeFeo right now up 1 over Jeff. But Jeff will have a fill ball. Bruno with 2 marks. He had a 3 and a 7 fill. Jeff had a 9 fill. Kendric had a 2 and an 8 fill. Shawn had a 10 fill on a strike, 5 fill on the spare, and he's got another one. Awesome bowling by all the bowlers that first half there. Again on the head pin, Kendric got in the nose off the 3-4. Wood starting to creep into the picture. Could help. Way right there for Bruno, taking out 6-9-10. I said Bruno's a legendary Pro Bowler. The only bowler on the ACST that actually bowled in the Channel 5 show.
That's on the outside.
Gets another 3 right there. These are 4 horsemen. Nine for Kendric. He's at 62 through 6. Wow, we only got 1 on case. 7 for Bruno there. 60 through 6.
Kendric's going to have to finish up strong right here. Another headpin hit.
Yeah, Kendric has found the headpin, Mo. This last game, he's really almost 3 out of 4 right now. 6-10. Okay, Bruno off the headpin, leaving the 4 horsemen, which to me seems to go a little tougher in this house than others. That particular shot. Beautiful shot, Kendric Payne. Dodges the roadblock wood, 72 in a ball, 3rd mark of the game. Bruno takes the 4-7 out. Yeah, come to Harvard Lanes. They got 10 vintage pinball machines, tons of fun. They got you beer, you got full food menu. Cool place to go. 14 Canopin Lanes, full food, beer, shuffleboard. Okay, game 2, box 8 here for Kendric and Bruno. We still have 7 viewers. Come on, there's got to be more of you out there. Awesome match we got going. Kendric leaving the cluster bunch, 4 horsemen, 5-9. We have 4 fill on Kendric spare, 76. Bruno got a cluster bomb up there. 1, 3, 4, 7, 9, 10 for Bruno. This is not fun.
Oh, what a ball.
Oh, he just chopped it. Yeah.
Should have been better than that.
Yeah, he deserved better.
Yeah.
Being 8 box for Kendric. 84. 8 box for Bruno, 78. Bruno looking for a big finish.
He hasn't hit in the head pin this half.
Yes, indeed. Starting at 10 a.m. here will be the Pro Series Finals. Saturday morning, starting at 10 a.m. The best of the best will be here. Chop suey for Kendric there. 1, 3, 4, 6, 7, 9. Washout leave. Bruno, just a little bit left for Bruno. But he takes out the 2, 4, 7, and 8. Some wood in there can help with the spare.
Oh, what a ball.
Yeah, he did what Bruno did. He chopped it, unfortunately. Bruno's just a pinch off. He'll be off left and off right.
I know that feeling. You're trying to find it, but hopefully you find it soon. Kendric with a 6 box.
6 box for Kendric. It's a 90 through 9. Opposite a 64 half for Shawn Breton. That was a 10 for Bruno, 88. So, big final box for both of these bowlers. Mixing for Kendric. Ooh, backdoor shot. Kendric only with a 9 pin. Tricky caps in front though.
The wood doesn't look pretty at all.
Whoa!
You know, maybe right down the middle for Kendric.
Bruno's ball mixing like a madman here. 1 and 7 with nice wood for Bruno.
Oh, perfect ball.
Huge spare there for Kendric. Opposite a 64 and a ball half. He needed that spare. 100 and a ball for Kendric Payne.
Oh.
Bruno got robbed.
Finally hits the head pin, but it doesn't give me anything.
But I tell you though, would not surprise me to see Bruno come back and bowl 360, 370 last week game.
Yeah, I agree.
He's that talented. 98 again for Bruno. Big spare fill here for Kendric Payne. Jeff, though, is only on a 52 half.
Plus a ball, though.
Plus a ball. That's big help for him. But he'll need to pin well to win the game.
Oh,
beautiful strike, Kendric Payne. What a finish. 110 for Kendric. First strike for Kendric. Sets the detonation on lane 10. Okay. Shawn now needs 47, including his fill ball, to win. Jeff will need the same to win. Steve Campbell's on here. Hey, how you guys doing, man? We're up to 8 viewers again. Sorry for the last minute changes of venue. Hopefully you found your way here to YouTube.
So far we've seen 3 strikes, right?
4 strikes now. Kendric with 1. Shawn has 2. Yeah, you're right. It was 3. It's hard for me to keep track. Jeff with a 6 fill. And Shawn with a 7 full, 71.5. Shawn Breton up 18 right now. Jeff Little up 5. I like this one for Shawn. He plays the right cap. Did not like the left. Yeah, did not like the left there, but he's got an 8 and a 9.
Good try.
I'm surprised Jeff didn't try to play the wood outside of that other wood for a sweep.
Yeah, I agree.
Okay, being 9 for Shawn, 80 through 6, Shawn Breton. 68 for Jeff Little. Box 7, 9, and 10. I'm going to let you know the game and the match leads or deficits. These are huge points right now for Jeff Little. Okay, 6 for Shawn Breton. And Jeff in the pocket, 5, 6, 7. Oh my God. 7, 8, and 9 for Jeff Little. Shawn Breton. I like the way that wood is. I think he plays on the outside. That's going to, off the wall, take the 9. Absolutely. Oh, he dropped it bad. Okay. Got to get your out ball. That backswing Shawn has.
Oh, he's going on the outside. Yeah,
that was a good.
Trying to play that wood, cap the wood. Hopefully,
good idea for Jeff. Just wasn't able to execute it. 7, 8. Okay. Shawn up 12 through completed boxes. He's going to need 23 the last 3 here. Jeff Little with a 9. Yep. For 77. Jeff Little leads by 7. Jeff. Takes out the 4, 7, 8. Jeff just in the nose a little bit there. Nice head pin hit though. Leaves a 4, 6, 10. Mo, you liking the left cap near the 6 pin?
I think, yeah, left side should
Left side? It was a good bid there for Shawn. Just didn't go.
He's going for the right side.
Going for right side, okay.
He lost 1.
Jeff will be open in the 8th, as is Shawn. Gets a 9, 97. Shawn still needs 14 his last 2 to win. Because Kendric had a big spare strike finish. Another 9. 2.
Yep.
Right for Jeff. Okay, Jeff needs 14 to win. As does Shawn. Shawn and Jeff are just copying each other right now. What they need for pinning and all that. For Shawn, 8 for Jeff. Spare opportunity for Jeff here.
Jeff is hitting the head pin.
Jeff wants this. He finished strong last game. 2 spare 9s. Oh, Shawn did everything make
what a
it.
Ball.
But that should pretty much put it away. Oh! Huge 10 box there for Shawn. He now just needs 4 to take the game. 107, Shawn Breton. 95 for Jeff Little. Thank you, all 9 of our viewers here, Harvard Lanes. Shawn, he gets 4.
And he takes the string.
Jeff gets 5.
Kendric takes the, Shawn takes the string with that 4.
Yes, he does. So it's 2-2 right now, Shawn and Kendric. He can, I think if he would have hit that red line, it would have went possible.
Right.
Okay, both bowlers want to get all the pins they can here to increase their leads in the match.
Oh, Shawn found the black hole.
Shawn wins by 2, 112-110. He leads by 1 in the match. Shawn Breton leading by 1. And what did Jeff get his last box?
102.
102.7.
Yep.
Jeff Little up 30 right now. Up 4-0. Huge points for Jeff Little. 3 games to go here. All right. Kendric and Shawn are just 206, 205 right now in favor of Shawn. Kendric is like Jeff Little, uses that extreme outside angle, which does help on. Also, Nick Brienzi uses that type of shot.
Right.
Okay, Bruno with a chop there.
Bruno's got to find that hip pin.
2-4-5-8. Yeah, he needs to get on that hip pin, definitely. Which has not been a problem for Kendric. He's been right, especially that last game. Maybe a 1, 2, and 8. Bruno takes out the 3, 6, 10 then. 1-7-9 for Bruno. 10 box there for Kendric.
And that's a 9 for Bruno.
Yeah, as Bruno says, 2-pin improvement there. I did a match. Jeremy Seaholm had wood in front of every spare in the first box. Looked like a no-brainer, and he hit them, and every single one was roadblock. It's this crazy game, this Candlepin. Huge pocket hit, Kendric Payne there, leaving a 6-pin.
Oh my, I could already say that pin slid over.
Half Worcester there for Bruno takes out the 2-5-8. Kendric all over it. 20 in the ball, Kendric Payne. Kendrick with 4 marks last game. But Shawn Breton had 3 marks and had a 10, 6, and 7 fill on it. 8 box for Bruno, 17 for 2. Once again, we're here. I'm Drew Steele here with Maurice Perry. Harvard Lanes here, Harvard, Massachusetts. Great place to come bowl or play some pinball, get some food and beers. Kendric all over it. Hey!
What a
stop. Hammer time. Kendric Payne. Strike on spare. 30 through 240. And 2 balls in the 3rd. Bruno, spare opportunity here. 4 horsemen. 1, 3, 6, and 10.
Bruno hasn't hit the hip in the last 6 or 7 boxes.
Yeah, he's been off that head.
Got it.
He's on it there.
And it's too full.
That always happens when you're running bad.
Right.
You finally get on the head pin and you chop it. Ugh, it's disruptive.
Oh.
Wow, double chop. That's just brutal. Okay, 25 through 3. Kendric Payne, though. 6 marks, Mo, in his last 12 boxes. He has found it. Kendric, okay.
Oh,
his ball is working. Got 7 out of that, leaving a 1-2-8. There we go. Bruno DeFeo rattles the cage there. Big hammer, 35 and 2. First strike of the match for Bruno DeFeo. Oh! Kendric on the object did not take the sleeper out. 49 through 3 for Kendric Payne. Makes it 59 for Kendrick through 4. Gonna put the heat on Shawn like Shawn did with him. With that, Shawn had that 71 hat. Once again, Kendric, his stats: 9th in 3-ball average at 8.64, 5th in C-South average pins left 54.25, 3rd in C-South average strike field with 9. His high game for the ACST is 124. His high series is 552 for the ACST. But his road average is 108.3. And he's showing a lot of that. He bowls a lot better on his road matches, like Bruno does in his home matches. Kendric, just takes out the 3. Was not on a spare there. Taking out the 369, leaving a washout. Bruno in the pocket for a double.
Oh, the wood moved over.
Moved the 5-pin like a foot. Ay, ay, ay. What a terrible break for Bruno.
He's got a piece of wood he could work with. Oh.
Wow. Out ball needed for Kendric. He's had a couple nice ones, though. 1, 4, 5, 7, 8, 10. Pinning is one of his specialties.
Cap the wood. Oh, try.
42-4 for Bruno. Just Bruno getting steak bit.
Oh, he gets a couple out of that.
Okay, 65 half. Kendric Payne bowling outstanding right now. But so did Shawn Breton bowl a great game last game too. Bruno, 49 half. Jeff Little, I guess, bowled a match recently. He was telling me he moved up to the number 3 seed. My numbers were as of Monday when I get the new Micah stats. So I guess he pulled another match, moved up to number 3. And he's already got 4 points tonight.
You know how many matches he have left?
Jeff Little?
Yeah.
He will have 5 matches left after tonight, 6 including tonight. 3 of those will be divisional. All the bowlers definitely up in their games quite a bit here.
There it goes.
Okay, Shawn Breton. I think he should do some more double tournaments with Sister Ashley. There we go. They both are in the same class.
Right, right.
Actually, Shawn with that 11. Let's see. Shawn did have a 12-2 win over Ashley. Got bragging rights over his sister. 1, 2, 4, and 7. Kind of dropped that. Jeff Little just misses.
Shawn seems to be hitting that floor.
Yeah, when he was doing that in the first game. When he drops it, it goes right down to the floor. Roadblock, an 8 box for Shawn. 10 box for Jeff. Jeff Little made the playoffs last year in B, and he made the semifinals. He won a playoff round. So, and he was the C champion back in 2023, beating Michael Fabrizio Smith by 1 pin. Shawn with a 7 drop. Jeff Little gets 1, 2, 4, 5, 8, 9. That's like a 30-to-1 shot to make that. Shawn, though, with the opportunity here.
Oh, and he hooked it, pulled it.
Boy, he's better one.
It's a good try.
See, that's why it's 25-to-1. You bury it, and you still leave 2.
Any spin just takes everything out. Yeah. Doesn't hit the back.
8 box for Shawn, 16. Shawn is down by 14 pins to Kendric right now. So Kendric up 13 for the match. 9 box for Jeff. He's up 2 on Bruno, up 32 in the match on Bruno. Mo, this is huge for Jeff. I mean, you're bowling the #1 seed and you already got 4 points. Possible big night here for Jeff. Oh, that'll be a lemon drop. Yeah, make your donations, everybody. Candlepins #4cancer.com. Great cause, man. Great cause. Help out families of candlepin bowlers that have cancer. Here we go. Shawn for the spare. God, double chop for Shawn, leaving up 7.
Oh, the black hole.
Both bowlers are hitting the struggle bus as we speak right now. Huge out right now for Shawn.
Oh, it'll take 5.
Shawn trails Kendric right now by 28 pins.
Jeff got better luck.
Jeff Little is up 2 right now, but he's opposite a 17-7 finish. Shawn Breton, here we go.
Shot.
Dropping the hammer, Shawn Breton.
Oh, Jeff almost hit it.
He is 6th in total strikes with 33, showing why tonight.
Jeff with the spare.
Shawn with 3 strikes already.
Spare.
Spare for Jeff. All right, 37 on ball, Jeff Little. Here we go. Seems like when one bowler marks, the other one marks, and they're not even bowling each other, but they're kind of like competitive symbiotically or something. Well, this is a huge, biggest box of the match for Shawn Breton right here. Shawn chops it out. 3-6-9. Got 1 more ball for the fill. Jeff Little on his fill ball.
Oh, is that 1?
Quarter Worcester. Oh, that hurts. Bruno still up 4 for the game right now. Okay, gotta try to get at least a 10 box out of that. Shawn. 7, 8.
Wow.
9 on his mark for Shawn. Jeff Little, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10. Welcome to Candlepin Bowling. Shawn Breton trailing by 16, 65-49 to Kendric Payne.
So that's a 10 for Shawn.
Shawn got a 10?
Yeah. He
Felt late? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I turned my head for a second and it fell. And what did Jeff get? 6?
6, yeah.
Jeff Little, 44. Bruno DeFeo up 5 right now. Jeff Little had a bad half at a bad time for him. Jeff Little up 4-0. It is 2-2, Breton versus Kendric Payne. But right now, Shawn Breton up 16. Once again, Shawn's last 4 matches, 12-2 at Ashley Breton, 2-12 at Brian Pratt, 12-2 at Marilyn Cullen, and a 2-12 versus Sean Colby. Kendric's last 3 matches were 11-3 at Ashley Breton, 4-10 at versus Sean Colby, 4-10 versus Michael Smith, 6-8 versus Marilyn Cullen. And his away average for Kendric is 108.3. Bruno, another split for Bruno. 3, 5, 6, 7. Kendric, he gets a split. 5, 7, 8. Bruno a little bit off to the right there, leaving a 3, 5, and 7. Okay, a little bit off for Kendric as well, leaving a 5-7. 8 box for Bruno, 57. 9 box for Kendric, 74. Okay. All right. Hopefully everything. Oh, Bruno off the head pick. It's another roughly 1, 4, 7, 8, 10. Oh, open up your kaboom box. Kendric Payne, second strike of the game. 84 and 2. Kendric just finding it here the last couple games. Bruno needs now. Bruno has a chance to win this game. He's up 5 for the half.
Another 8 box.
Sometimes when you bowl away, you hope the house gives your competitor a hard time. So
yeah,
it looks like he's doing that here.
Because I mean, he's a 120.2 at Academy,
Right.
and he's the #1 seed, so he's going to make it very tough on anybody who bowls in the playoff.
There we go.
7, 8 home.
Yeah, see, yeah, you get a head
He's just
hit.
snake bit the luck right now, Bruno. That's 3 splits in a row on head pins. Okay, that's what the angle helps Kendric with that, leaving a 1, 2, 8. Going for a spare fill. Bruno gets the 5 pin. Right now, Bruno and Jeff are in a big pinning duel game. Oh, that's twice Kendric hasn't got that to go. But he gets a big 9 fill, 93 through 7. Kendric Payne. 10 box for Bruno. 9 box for Kendric. 75, Bruno DeFeo. 102 and an 8 for Kendric Payne. Bowling fantastic tonight. There's
Bruno. Finally.
Oh, Bruno got the C4 explosives down there, blew that up. Big hammer for Bruno.
Kendric has an opportunity here. I don't like that piece of wood between the 1 and the 3, but
yeah, he's gotta be. I would go heavy in the 1-3, almost a chop. I think could be really helpful. I guess the wood's still moving, just taking his time, which I think is a good idea for Kendric. Took his time. What a shot.
What a shot.
Took a little extra time and it was worth it. Kendric Payne, 112 and a ball in the 9th. Big opportunity here for Bruno though. Bruno's had a rough first 2 games. He wins this game. His adrenaline is going to shoot through the ceiling as a competitor.
Oh, hit the floor too early.
Okay, Bruno takes out the 3, 6, and 9, 10, but he's got another fill ball here. Kendric in the 5, 6, 7, all right. 119 through 9 for Kendric Payne.
Oh!
Okay. Bruno got 5 on strike. That's a 90.
He's hoping to break 100 this game.
Kendric just a little too heavy on that 3 pin.
Oh, and
2.
again, he does not break 100.
97 though. He forces Jeff to mark though. 128, Kendric Payne. That is Kendric Payne's high ACST game on the season. Kendric with a 333 series. All right. Shawn right now needs a 79 half of the game.
He bowled a 71 half the last game.
Yes, he did.
He is capable.
So he's got those capabilities. Jeff right now needs a 54.
It's going to need at least 1 mark.
Yeah, they're both they're all bowling pretty well. Been a lot of splits tonight, Ari.
Oh, look at that.
Jeff leaves the Starlight 5 with the 7 pin. Shawn, the way his style of ball leads to a lot of chopping.
Wow.
Takes that, wow. 3 balls for the 2 bowlers, 3 chops. Jeff leading the 5, 7, 10. Yay, all right. Only leaving at 6-10 for Shawn. Jeff with an 8 box. Shawn still trails Bruno by 5. 8 box for Shawn.
Shawn's going to need pins.
Yeah, he's down 16 right now. He's down 15 in the match. All these points are huge. All 4 bowlers are in playoff position as we speak right now. Especially Bruno is the 1 seed. Jeff in the chop zone, leaving Kaliri +1.
That should have been a strike.
How did that ball not be a strike? Like the pins is spun in front of it. Vicious pocket hit. This Shawn Breton's got some serious 35 to 37 velocity on the ball.
Oh my goodness! Say it, say it!
Nico, low light reel, Nico, oh my God. Spare for Shawn Breton, though, he needed that. 68
oh,
ball.
That is crazy. That is crazy.
It did not go down, so it still is a...
Nico, I want that on every single highlight.
Yeah, okay.
Because I hit that.
You did. Okay, you did, Jeff. You did. You're only, Jeff's down 4. He's just got to really take a deep breath and regroup, as I like to say. Maybe take 2 deep breaths and regroup. Drink some fluids. Don't let the blood boil too much on that.
Oh.
Okay. All right.
Oh
my. Shawn took the 189 off the deck for a 3 fill, 71 through 7.
Oh, that messes up his momentum.
Enough to make you nauseous. Boy, give me. I would need some Tums right now.
Right to again.
Okay, takes out the 5-8. Leave it on. Decent 8 bucks there for Jeff, all things considered. 69. 6 for Shawn, 77. Shawn no trailing by 25 right now.
He needs a triple.
Yeah, because Kendric had a 9 fill on his strike and a 9 box. So he ended up losing 9 pins in that exchange. Jeff, though, needs just 29 as the last 2 to win the game. I've seen Jeff do it. He's very clutch. Oh,
okay.
Got a break. Spare opportunity. Jeff Little here. Leave it on 3-6. I'm like, whoa, he's got the first one out of the triple he needs. God, this is his first ball. Devastating.
Oh!
Jeff Little, do not play any lottery tickets tonight. Oh my God, you've had some bad luck in this game. Spare for Shawn. That means Kendric Payne is taking game 3.
10 for Jeff.
79. Jeff trailing by 11. One box, guys. He'll need a spare or strike 9 to win the game, and Jeff has done this. I've seen him earlier this year make the 3, 6, 7, 10 with an 8 fill to win a game by 2.
All right.
Got the 8 drop. He's got the opportunity. Shawn, nice mixing ball. Okay, spare opportunity, Shawn Breton, 3, 5, 7, 8 with a nice plank. Oh! Like I say, Jeff Little is clutch. 3 or 4 times he's won a game in the 10th box this year in the ACST. Showing why right here.
Oh. He put something a little extra on that ball. to make sure.
Back-to-back spares.
You put a little something extra on that one.
Shawn's keeping the total lead down for Kendric.
Right.
If he would have got 2 9 boxes, he would have been down 30-something. Now he's going to be down in the teens.
Correct.
Great timing by Shawn there. This is it for Jeff right here. He needs 8. Jeff Little gets 7. He loses by 1.
Shawn was 7.
Give myself a shot.
Great finish though for Shawn. He lost by 18, but he could have lost by 30-something there. 17-pin lead for Kendric. Okay, 4-2 Kendric, 4-2 to Jeff. But Jeff leads by 29 pins for total. Kendric leads for 17 for total. Huge 128 there for Kendric, 334. 128 for Kendric. Shawn had the 110. Shawn with a 306. He trails by 17. Mo, back and forth this match. So Bruno, I think, is due for 2 big ones right here. I got a feeling he's going to up it these last 2 games.
Yeah, he's been bowling a little better.
Well,
Last 5 boxes.
Bruno's had some bad luck, and he was off the head pin. Jeff got the bad luck in that half.
Now, hits the head pin.
Goes over.
He's got some wood now that can work.
Got some wood in play. 4 and a 10, diagonal wood. Kendric leaving a 1, 3, 6, and 9. What's he gonna have to do? Steal here with Maurice Perry. We've seen some very tight games. Couple 1-pinners already tonight.
Going for the red line. Oh. The ball jumped over the second piece of wood. Kendric is on
Finally made one of them spares with sleepers. Beautiful shot, Kendric. Bruno with a 10 box there. His best start to any game so far. Thank you, all of our viewers. I know there was a last-minute change. I appreciate all of you, man. Even though there's 9 of you, it's great to have you here on the YouTube.
Oh, what a ball. What a
big
ball.
hammer. Oh, yeah. Bruno DeFeo, second strike the last 4 boxes. He's starting to find the range. When he finds the range, look out below. 17 for Kendric, yeah. Kendric definitely has found the range already. He's nuking the range as we speak. All right, going for a 10 box. That was a difficult spare.
He was hoping to hit the hip pin on that one, but...
They have that saying, can't make them all.
Right.
As much as you want to. 8 box for Kendric. Okay, Bruno here. His last 3 marks, all strikes. Showing why he's #1 in that category. Bruno, oh! Here comes Bruno DeFeo, double strike. Like I said, he got that win and got that adrenaline going, but a great 8 ball for Kendric. Kendric, oh, it's to a nice cross alley ball at that, but he just did not turn over enough to make it. All right, going for a 10. Gets a 9.
Bruno's on a double.
Like I said, 4th in strikes per match. Bruno's going to up that stat. He usually gets 3.08. He's already got 4. Bruno for a triple. Gets 6 on his double strike. 36 through 2. Bruno DeFeo. Tough split though. 2, 4, 6, 7. Hey, Kendric has made this shot this game. 1, 3, 6, and 9. 7 on the second strike for Bruno. 53 through 3. A little bit off there for Kendric, leaving the head pin up. Oh! 9 for Bruno, 62 through 4. Bruno DeFeo's best first half by far. He's on lane 10. He's had a 43, a 53, and a 49. Hey, Mark Milliken, thank you for being on here. Yeah, we had to switch it to YouTube. I didn't know Mo was here to stream, so, but I'm having fun. It's great having the on-screen graphics and the lapel mic. And okay, Bruno with a spare opportunity. 2-4 wood in between. I think the wood's going to be a big help here.
Yeah.
All he's got to do is hit it, basically.
I think he's going to need to hit that wood too with the pin.
Just a little bit off. He had to be on the object, though. Bruno will be in the 70s, though. A big out here for Kendric. $10 for Bruno, 72.
Oh, what a
beautiful $10 for Kendric Payne. Man, is he doing some bowling. 54. Kendric with 10 marks his first 35 boxes. Bowling's awesome. He's bowled very well on the road, and his road success continues. Jeff Little up 29. Let's see what kind of answer he has. Jeff is clutch as all heck. He's marked in the 10th box, 2 out of 3. Jeff, 1, 3, 6, and 8. Shawn, Breton, takes a 2, 4, 7 off the deck here. I'm here in Maurice Perry. We're here at Harvard Lanes in Harvard, Massachusetts. On YouTube. Oh. This match will also be on the ACST Facebook page and the Kevin Bowling Network YouTube page in due time.
Oh, what an out by. What an out by Jeff. 10 bucks.
10 for Jeff. 7 for Shawn. That was a 10 for Jeff, right, Mo?
Yep.
All right, this is the beginning of game 4. Jeff Little up 4 points to 2. Kendric Payne is up 4 points to 2. Jeff a little short of that head pin. 1, 2, 7, 9, 10. Okay, Shawn tried to adjust, pulled it a little too far left. 4 horsemen with the post and a 9 pin.
What a ball.
Oh, those chops.
That looks good.
He's coming from an angle and he just punches through.
Like Rick Santucci will say, I'll drive you to drink.
Oh, what a 10. What a 10. 3 10s in a row for Jeff. I mean, I'm putting it in the wrong place. Sorry about that. 2 10s in a row.
2 10s in a row, yes. 9 for Shawn. Shawn Breton at 16. Jeff Little at 20. Congratulations to Mark Milliken. Had a triple tonight in competition. He came back and he took total. Congratulations, Mark Milliken. 6, 7, 8. Okay. Split with some wood in there. 4, 9. Shawn, though, another cluster. Another post, this time with a 9 pin.
ball. Oh.
Yeah, I was thinking a little bit to the left of the red line. Okay, trying for a third straight 10.
Ball. Too full.
Yeah, he got roadblocked by the wood on the deck. 9 for Jeff. Okay, 29. He trails Bruno right now by 24. It is a 6-point lead. 6-pin lead for Jeff right now. 23, Shawn. Shawn Breton has struggled last couple games on this left-hand lane. He was 21 through 3 boxes last game, 23 here. Did have a strike in the 4th. Battle definitely joined here. Half Worcester for Jeff. Ugh, that always hurts.
Oh, no,
Man.
good ball.
We got chopped suey up the wazoos right now. Oh my God.
Either he's off the head pin or he's hitting the head pin. He's going too full.
Jeff Little's in front of the goddamn Worcester Centrum right now. Jeepers creepers. That a 4 box for Jeff?
4 boxes, yes.
33 through 4 for Jeff. Bruno DeFeo up 29 right now. Kendric Payne is up 13. Kendric up 30 for the match right now. Huge box right here for Shawn Breton as well as Jeff Little. They both want to get a mark to set the tone.
Oh, goodness.
Both bowlers are just chopping wood all over the place. Jesus. It's rough to watch. Okay, cluster bunts for Shawn Breton here. Jeff Little, 4, 3, 4, 7, 8 for his out. My God, this is brutal.
The home bowlers.
Yes, 40 half for Jeff Little. We have a new leader in the match. Bruno DeFeo up by 3 for 35 boxes.
8.
Did we just have double, triple chops? That is enough to effing give you a effing hernia, let me tell you. Oh my God. 39 for Shawn Breton. Ay, ay, ay. 15-pin lead for Kendric right now. Kendric up 32.
The way bowlers are putting on the show right now. Now the home bowlers are struggling.
Yeah, I mean, those chops are definitely hurting both bowlers right now. All right. Kendric's bowled outstanding this whole match. Kendric. Okay, gets a couple extra out of there. 1, 2, 7, 9. No real useful wood. Bruno. In the chop. God. I think I've seen enough chops the last couple weeks here. Taking out 2, 4, 8, Bruno.
Oh, what a shot by Kendric.
Beautiful shot, Kendric Payne. 64 on a ball through 6. Seven for Bruno, 79 to 6. The match between Bruno and Jeff is that 3-pin lead for Bruno after 35 boxes. Very tight. And a hammer.
Kendric is on it.
Kendric just Like they like to say in the MMA, he's bringing the pain, right? Woo! 74 through 6, 84 and 2. Some outstanding bowling by Kendric.
Oh, what a try.
What a bid by Bruno. Slides it in between the 2-4. Want to get a 10 box here if you're Bruno. Keep the momentum going. Gets it. Bruno is 89. A lot of swings and momentum. Bruno was down 30. The other match was close. It was like one pin either way, but then Kendric has just turned on the gas. All right, Kendric has one more fill ball. 3 and 2. Split there for Bruno, 2-4-6. Thank you, all of our viewers, up to 12 right now.
And that's a 7 fill for Kendric. Oh, that ball looked good.
91 through 7 for Kendric. 99 in the 8th for Kendric Payne. Bruno, 98. Bruno right here is open for the half. Wants to put together a couple spares and or strikes. His last 4 marks have all been strikes. Seven, 8.
Yes.
Will he take the backdoor strike? 9. Okay, big 9. Backdoor there for Kendric. Just Bruno chopping wood here on lane 9. 4 horsemen with a 7-9. As Rick Santucci would like to say, Maurice, it's a post with a friend.
Kendric with the spare.
109 ball for Kendric. Kendrick's showing why he's got that 108.3 or way average, man. Because coming into this game, he was at a 111 away average for this game, man. He bowls outstanding on the road bouts. 8. Okay, 106 for Bruno. 1 box left.
He's hoping to catch a mark here.
Yeah, I mean,
after having a 72 half, push it to the 120s.
Yeah, I mean, both bowlers going to mark here. They're going to force their opponent to get in the mid-80s to win, which is very difficult for any bowler.
5, Phil.
Kendric got 5, 114 in the 9th for Kendric Payne. 7 drop for Bruno, spare opportunity. Haven't been able to say that for a lot of Bruno shots. He's left a lot of splits.
Oh, Kendric tries. A little light on the head pin.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, but outstanding game in the 120s again for Kendric.
Not going fast enough.
The chops this game have been a little bit ridiculous. I'll say that. 8 for Kendrick, big 122. And a 116 for Bruno. Kendric Payne right now sitting on a 455. His high series ACST this year is 552, and he's sitting 455. Jeff Little needs 77. Shawn needs an 84 to take the game. Shawn right now down 32 through complete. I'm gonna let Maurice take over 1 second. I gotta get some.
All right, Shawn steps up. He's got to
How we doing?
Big deficit to catch up.
That's
He's putting that ball on the floor a little too early. Jeff's right on the head pin.
Anything else for you, my friend?
That is it, sir.
He's got a makeable lead here.
Yep.
Shawn is right at it. Oh, and it does not go. Jeff is a little too far out.
All right, sorry about that. Drew needed some fluids.
Tap.
Throat's starting to get raspy.
Shawn with a 10. And Jeff with a 10.
Shawn and Jeff both with 10s. Sorry about that, guys. I had to go get a beverage. It's kind of warm, and Drew needs to keep the throat lubricated. Last 4 boxes of the game, critical for both of them. Shawn in the pocket, mixing, yeah, 7-10 split.
Shawn's going to try to use his wood.
Yeah, I think the wood looks, if he hits it right, oh!
What a beautiful shot.
What a shot. Shawn Breton, he had to hit it perfect, and he did. Jeff Little with a spare. Okay, both bowlers making their comebacks now.
You're walking.
This Shawn Breton, this is his, I think, 2nd or 3rd year in the ACST. 3rd year for Kendric. We're in game 4. 4-2 lead for Jeff Little. 4-2 lead for Kendric Payne.
Right in the head pin.
7 for Shawn. No luck leaving a split with a roadblock wood up front. 66 for Shawn. 66. Shawn and Jeff are like copying each other's scores and deficits. It's been uncanny.
Oh my goodness. The wood came over, but the ball
The ball came off the curtain or something. Oh, Shawn almost made it too. Shawn with a 10 box, trailing by 23 right now. Kendric up 40 for the match. Jeff with a 9. It's 23. Jeff Little up 6 for the match right now. Opposite an 8 and a 10 for Bruno DeFeo.
Is that going to go?
He moved the pin again. He's got a 3-5 now. It's almost a 3-9. Definite spare opportunity for Shawn Breton here.
He's right on it.
All
right
over
on
it.
For the spare.
He had 3 marks on this lane in the last game, 86 in a ball, but trailing Kendric right now by 28 and 45 in the match. $84 for Jeff. Okay, Bruno DeFeo has won game 4. It is 4-4. Total is single digits right now. What? Shawn Breton with 6 on his spare fill, 92. And Jeff with a leaving a post, 4 horsemen with a 10.
Oh, Shawn, going for it. Oh!
Shawn got robbed. I mean, he has finished strong in the last 2 games, definitely, or this match would be at about 70 pins right now. 102 for Shawn. Lost that game by 20 pins.
And an 8 for Jeff.
37 pin lead right now for Kendric Payne.
Yay, bowling.
What did Jeff get in the last box?
8.
8?
Yep.
Jeff Little up 5 pins. It is 4-4 right now. this match right now, DeFeo and Little is coming down to the wires here.
We are winding up here, guys.
Kendric right now up 37. He's bowled outstanding with a 4.55 through 4 games. Thank you, all 13 of our viewers, man. Appreciate all of you. Game 5 of this great doubleheader match here, Harvard Lanes. Class B North, Bruno DeFeo versus Jeff Little. Class C South, Kendric Payne versus Shawn Breton.
Yep.
Okay, Kendric, definitely in the chop zone there, leaving a washout. 1, 3, 4, 6, 7, 9, no wood. Bruno with a split. 2, 4, 10. Wood in front of the 10, though. That could be helpful. Chops.
What a bid.
God, we've had a lot of chops last 2 games. It was a great bid, Mo. 3, 4, 6, and 7 for Kendric.
What a shot. What a shot.
Bruno DeFeo with a beautiful 2, 4, 10 conversion there.
Kendric with the 8.
8 for Kendric. Jeff Little right now is at 514. Bruno at 509. Just 4 on the spare. Kendric, nope, Kendric was not on the spare. Bruno's on the spare. It's tricky keeping score and announcing at the same time.
Oh, so you jinxed him.
Drew gets the announcer jinx. My apologies to Mr. DeFeo. We're live on YouTube. It's a different network than usual, but
What a shot. What a shot.
I think that's $25 for freaking Canopin Bowling Network right there. That was the spread eagle, right? That is $25, Canopin Bowling Network. Nico, where are you? Notify Bob Lee, please, on the spread eagle conversion by Mr. Bruno DeFeo. 24 to ball for Bruno, and Kendric is at 17.
I made one, and I didn't get my $25.
Was it on air?
It was on air.
I would discuss that with Bob Lee.
All right, Bob, you heard it.
No luck there for Kendric there. 4, 7, 8, 10. Went near the 10. Bruno. No split this time. 7. Okay. 2, 4, 5 with some helpful wood in there. 31. These are Bruno's first spares since game 2. His other marks had been strikes up to that. He had 4 strikes in game 3 and game 4.
Oh, went to the left a little bit.
Needed to be on the
Right. Went to the right, I meant.
Okay, Bruno leaves a 3-pin. Whoa. Wow, Kendric making the 9-10. Unfortunately, the 4 is, 7-8.
Seems like he's getting more breaks than Shawn is.
Okay, Bruno right now, 41 through 3. Okay. This has been Bruno's best lane, definitely. 2, 3. He's had 7 marks on 9. He's only had 2 marks on 10 so far. Ugh. Chop there again for Kendric, taking out the 3-6 off the deck. Bruno DeFeo.
Oh, nice break
6,
off of that.
okay. Leaving the 189 flux capacitor.
Oh, what a shot.
Oh, man. What a beautiful bid there for Kendric. It just did not go.
Oh. Came off the wall backwards instead of forward.
Yeah, may have been a pinch light there.
Yeah, it was light.
10 for Kendric. He's at 36 through 4. 10 through Bruno, 51. Bruno, yeah. Perfect half through 4. It is a 4-4 lead tie between Jeff and Bruno and a 6-2 lead for Kendric over Shawn Breton. Huge points. All 4 bowlers are in playoff position as we speak. Taking out the 4, 7, 9, and 10. Seven, 8. Another split for Bruno. Got wood out front.
It's straightened up.
I don't know. Is that wood still in play?
It's straightened up. Oh, Kendric makes a nice bid.
Kendrick
Wood
took
down.
out. Yeah, no. 1, 2, 3, 6. Left the 5 and the 8. It's such a difficult. When you got a bunch of 5 or 6 pins, it's so difficult.
That wood that's high. You just don't know what it's going to do.
I would go right cap. What do you say?
Yeah, either or. I think.
Right or left? Left, I don't trust him.
Oh, he's going for it. Oh,
He
good
went
try.
left cap and he took the 10. Nine for Kendrick. There'll be a 45 half for Kendrick Payne. 61 perfect half there, Bruno DeFeo. 2 marks and 3 10 boxes. Definitely.
All right, here's Shawn's opportunity.
Mr. Jeff Little coming up here. Ooh. Summer League, the AC works pretty nice in here. I've been in here during Summer League. It's like we're not used to the heat right now. It's pretty warm in here. Here we go. Shawn Breton starting game 5. Shawn off the head pin, helicopters it, but leaves a 1, 8, 9, 10. Wood near the 9, 10 though. Jeff. Oh, spread eagle. Okay, 2 there for Shawn. 3, leaving up the head pin. 2 there for Jeff, leaving up at 2, 3, 6, 10. Jeff's match is 5 pin lead for him. Shawn with a 9.
Jeff with an 8.
Shawn with a 9, Jeff with a 9. 8, excuse me. Once again, Drew is not your official scorer. Drew tends to make mistakes every once in a while. But everybody who's tuning in should know these things by now. Takes out the 4, lemon drop. Look, boy, that was a dead flush. Brooklyn hit for Jeff. He works it right to left and he gets that.
He's got some wood.
5, 7, 8.
Yeah, he's got some wood.
I like that wood, yeah. Helicopter. Okay. Leaving 3.
Gotta hit that hard. You gotta hit it hard.
Oh! That's okay. Going for a 10 box
I
here.
thought that was a little too low.
7 for Shawn. 16 through 2. Trailing Kendrick by 1 for the game right now. 7 for Jeff. He trails by 16 right now. 11 pin lead for Bruno DeFeo here through 2 boxes. Every box, I'll let you fans know, the deficits and or leads for both Shawn as well as Jeff. Shawn Breton off the head pin, leaving a post. Jeff, oh my God, gets a couple extra. Oh, I like the way that wood is though.
Yep, I like it too.
1, 7, 8, 10. High-low jackpot with some friends in there.
Concerned about the 9 pin on
Shawn,
that.
oh, he made a beautiful bid and got robbed there. There we go, beautiful spare. Jeff Little says, bleepity beep, bleepity bleep, take that. 25 and a ball. 9, 10 for 10 for Shawn. Okay, Shawn and Kendric are dead even for the game. Kendric, though, up 37 pins right now for total. Kendric looking to maintain his divisional lead here, and he's doing a great job at it. Up 6-2 through completed.
Shawn is off the hairpin.
Yeah, left, but he's got a decent piece of wood in there. Major cluster bunch for Jeff Little there. 1, 2, 3. Excuse me, 1, 2, 4, 5, 8, 9. Shawn had some wood in there. Taken from the back, left a 4, 7. Okay, Jeff needs the out ball. 1, 2, 4, 5, 8. Nine box for Shawn. That's 7 for Jeff. 36 for Jeff. Jeff trailing Bruno by 15. Bruno DeFeo up 10 right now. Jeff needs a towel. One more box for each bowler right here. Kendric had a 45 half. Shawn with a 10 or a mark will equal that.
I don't think he's hit the head pin yet.
Not bad. It's not a split. Check mark for Jeff. 2, 4, 5. Excuse me, 3, 5, 6, and 10. And a 1, 3, 7 for Shawn Breton. Boy, this would be huge for him.
Oh, just missed it.
Width of a razor blade this game, the margins. Chef takes a 6-10. All right. Kendric Payne is up 1 for the game. 45-44. Jeff Little trails by 15 for the game and 10 for the match. Maurice, I tell you, it's been some tight matches.
Jeff has a better opportunity.
Kendric, though, has been deadly on this left-hand lane. He has 7 marks in the last 3 games on that lane. That happens in some matches. Some matches you don't mark too good on one lane, but you mark great in the other lane.
Yeah.
Bruno DeFeo, 61 half. Kendric Payne with a 45 half here. Final game of the match. Jeff and Bruno are in a 4-4 tie. Jeff took the first 2, Bruno took the second 2. Kendric is up 6-2 and was up 37 for total coming into the game. Bruno in the pocket, mixing 7-8.
Oh.
4-10 split. Kendric a little short there, left the Caleri. 4 horsemen, the 9 pin. Bob Caleri was a bowler, used to bowl out of Ficos and Franklin. He was a pro bowler. He bowled out of Millis and used to leave that a lot. Got the shot named after him. Bob Caleri, it's an interesting story.
Let's see if Bruno can make this shot.
Yeah. Oh, he sent everything at it but the National Guard, and it did not go. Oh, just a pinch short there for Kendric, even the 4 horsemen. 10 box from Bruno. 71.
Oh, what out.
10 box, beautiful out there for Kendric. That first game, he got 5 pins on a crazy out, and he won by 1. Every single pin in candlepin bowling counts for its weight in gold.
Oh, look at that.
Hammer time, Bruno DeFeo.
I had a feeling about that shot.
Like I said in that third game, you give Bruno opening, this man is going to jump through it. You do not want to give him any momentum or adrenaline whatsoever. Kendric. Oh, no luck. Chops the 3-5 off the 6. Going for his 10 box. And gets it. Okay, back-to-back 10s for Kendric. 65 here. 3 boxes to go in the match. One thing that's really impressed me with Kendric, yeah, he's gotten a lot of marks, shown a lot of power. His pinning has been really impeccable tonight and has led to at least 1 extra game win for him. Bruno.
It's a 5.
Got 5 in his first ball, leaving it Cleary again. Kendric. 7, 8. God, the moving pins in this place. The pin decks, the pins just move all over the place.
Oh, he's got a nice sleeve right there.
3-6. Okay, Bruno does not get the spare, but he gets 9 fill, so he's 90 through 7. Huge spare for Kendric Payne there. 75 in a ball. 10 for Bruno. Kendric looking to take 12 here tonight of a very tough opponent in Shawn Breton.
I have to bowl Shawn on Sunday.
So is that going to be at Ron's?
That's going to be at Ron.
Ron's Ice Cream Royce Perry will be bowling Shawn Breton on a Sunday.
Sunday.
Yep.
Or was it Ryan? I meant Ryan. Oh my goodness, this guy.
Hammer time,
What a
Bruno
shot.
DeFeo, my goodness. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Kendric punches through.
5 strikes tonight for.
Yeah, here's his opportunity to make it.
So. 79 through 8 for Kendric. Okay, I always say, Maurice, that 10 boxes, when you get the spread eagles, like a mark.
It is.
It really helps. You got to throw 3 accurate balls in a row. Okay, it's 87 through 9 for Kendric. Final box for these guys right here.
It can be a bad box too, off the spread eagle.
Bruno. All over it, 7, 8. No, double strike,
Okay.
Bruno DeFeo. 6 strikes in his last 3 games.
I haven't even thrown one. The heck is the strike look like?
Bruno just showing his pedigree. Shane. Wood moving. Pocket hit, though, for Kendric, but he left a horrific spare. 5, 7, 8, and 10. Right here, he wants to get at least 8. That's going to force Shawn Breton to mark to take the game. Gets 1. 5, 7, 10. Final bell on the match for Kendric. And he gets 8. 95 for Kendric.
Kendric does a 550.
550, his second highest series of the season right there. 550 for Kendric, man. Bruno on the double. It's 7. 127 in the 9th. Looking for 147 here with a spare.
I got 117 in it. Oh no, it should be 1. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, it was 146, Bruno DeFeo. Showing you why this man's the #1 seed. All right. What a comeback from Bruno. I've seen it a lot though. 4-0.
You called it.
Sort of like he got that win with the 97, and that got his momentum going. And
So Shawn is looking to get 2 points out of this.
yep, he will need a mark to do so. Jeff pulled well tonight, was snake bit in that 3rd game, had a couple really bad breaks that cost him a couple points there. But Shawn takes out the 2-4-7-10.
Oh, what a spare, what a spare.
Beautiful spare there, Jeff Little, taking out the post there. 56 in the ball for
So yeah, this one's close. He's going to need a mark. He needs a mark. Yeah, he needs a mark.
$9 for Shawn.
He was the opposite of $10.
Shawn is down 2. Shawn trying to win the game to take 4 here. Jeff leaves a split 5-8-10. It was a good ball, I agree with Jeff. 63. Mixing, okay, backdoor 8 drop, but a difficult leave there with the 7-9.
Oh, good try.
A lot of chop suey today.
Yes, indeed, for all kinds of boulders, but especially Jeff and Shawn both had a ton of it in the 4th game.
I'm going home with that.
Oh, it's going for it. Nice shot, nice shot. That's exactly what he needed.
Nice pair for Shawn. Every point is huge for him right now, being the 7 seed. $9 for Jeff, sitting at 72.
Okay, I'm bowling Shawn this Thursday. That runs. Going Ryan McHugh on Sunday.
So next Thursday you got Shawn.
Yeah.
So it's next Thursday. Maurice Perry will be more time back. Shawn with an 8 gives him 71. Puts him in a real good position to take this game right here. Okay. Jeff with a 3-7 for his out.
He's going to make sure he takes this string.
Okay. Shawn gets a 133 game. He takes total. So total is not out of the expectations, especially with the strike ball you can throw.
Yep.
2 boxes to go.
Oh, Jeff.
Jeff with 81 through 8, left at 3 and 2. Shawn Breton. 7. Okay. Put Shawn at 88 right now.
Oh, good ball.
Oh man. Went down fight. It will be a 10-4 match in favor of Kendric Payne, as well as a 10-4 match in favor of Bruno DeFeo.
Bruno comes back big time. He was down by a lot of pins.
Yes, he was.
10 for Shawn.
It was 8. So 99 for Shawn. It's one of those nights. All right. Since I got this mic, I'm going to try to do a little quick post game out in the lanes, as I usually do. Thank you, Mo. It's been a lot of fun working with you tonight.
Absolutely.
1, 3, and 9 for Shawn. This Shawn Breton is going to be dangerous. He gets in the playoffs. That physical power he puts on the ball, in a Class C environment, could do a lot of damage.
Is that good?
Looks good.
Manager Skeeter Beers, who's also a Class C South competitor. Skeeter, returning to competitive bowling after at least a decade off. Well,
Yeah,
he used to be a Class A guy.
I saw a couple of his matches.
That'll be it for Jeff. Jeff needs the last 3 to get 100 here for the final game. Shawn's in the hundreds for this game.
It's like a high-low strong.
Oh, what a shot.
100 for Jeff.
That's a 7.
Loses by 41 tonight. And at 8.
7.
7 for Shawn. 106 for Shawn. Shawn loses by 26. Alrighty. We'll let the bowlers get cleaned up while they clean up. Bruno. All right. Tell me when you can see me, Mo. I'm gonna bring everybody out. Do a quick post-gamage.
Yep.
Am I good right here?
Yep.
Mr. Bruno, if you could come out here, sir, bro. You were struggling those first 2 games, Bruno. Like I said to him, if he gets to win this 3rd game, it's going to set up his competitive adrenaline. You bowled 6 strikes the last 2 games, 2 doubles, really got the groove on. What kind of adjustments did you make, bro?
I started coming a little straighter instead of coming from the side. Because the ball seemed to be taking off on me.
This lane is a lacquer finish. Skeeter told me that, so it makes it a little different. They used to use that 10-pin back in the day. But, hey, you took 10.
Then I went back to the other ball in the end and then started hitting the head pin again. So
Yeah, I mean, Jeff started out great, but then you just upped it there at the end. And Big 10 for you. You're going to stay #1 seed. Great job.
thank you.
Outstanding. We got to bring out Mr. Kendric Payne here. Big 10 tonight for him. Kendric, you bowled outstanding. Last game, I think you may have ran out of gas a bit, but you were outstanding all night. I feel a lot better because last time I did a match with you, it didn't go that well. So I'm glad I'm with you in a W tonight. Big W for you. It's the #3 seed, Big 10 points, tough opponent. He has got some power on that ball. I've only really got to watch him bowl once or twice ever, so that was a different thing.
Well, I know last time I bowled Shawn, you bowled me at Ron, you got me good there, so I was a little scared coming in because it's my first time here.
But you did outstanding.
It's just, time out here and bowl against, tough competitor like Shawn, I know you got to bring your A game, that's what better you bowl in these matches.
Definitely, most definitely. Going to maintain that first place in your division. Hey, Kendric Payne, Big 10 tonight, 2nd highest series of the year with the 550. Outstanding. Shawn Breton, come on down here, buddy. Hey. My 2nd time seeing you bowl, you got a lot of power on the ball. When you're in that head pin, things work. A lot of chops, a lot of things weren't working the last 2 games, but you hung in there. He bowled really outstanding for about 3 straight games. Got 4 out of it though. Who's in your schedule? What do you have remaining? I think you got 5 matches.
I have my 3 division opponents remaining.
Who are those? Maurice, yep, you're going to be bowling him next Thursday, he said, yep. Down at Ron's.
Karen, Kelly, and Ryan McHugh. Finish up the season.
That'll be great. Great seeing you. Maybe I'll see you down in Pittsburgh again at some point. Jeff Little, come on out. You should. I know, it's rough. The last 2 you got in game 3, the second half you got a boatload of bad breaks. So that first game you bowled phenomenal.
I bowled good the first game, yeah.
You got out the starting gate, and then he got that 1 pin win in game 3. Then he just hit the rocket fuel on you.
Well, first of all, Bruno's an outstanding bowler.
Oh yeah, he's a straight bowler. Yeah.
To take 4, I'm thrilled.
Yeah,
I mean, I should have had 6. I mean,
Yeah.
that electric slide is still going to be.
Yeah.
Nico, I can't wait to see that.
Yeah, that was
That was
rather horrific.
I've never thought in a million years I would see that at Harvard Lanes. Other houses, yes, not here.
It happened 3 or 4 times tonight. It happened on once. Kendrick actually made the spear. It happened once. Happened to Bruno too. There was a slider, but
So I mean,
unique.
I mean, it is what it is. I mean, it's.
Yeah.
I mean, you still have to hit. I mean, I hit the shot. It just whatever. The pin didn't go down.
Didn't go.
But you also look at that string. I got a 1 fill on a spare, and I got a 6 box.
Yeah, you chopped out the quarter Worcester.
I got a pin better, and
Absolutely.
against Bruno.
Yeah.
You know what? Kudos to him. He threw 6 strikes. He had
Yeah.
2 doubles.
Yes, he did. He
What are
did
you supposed to do with that?
Not
So,
much,
you know
but.
what? It is what it is.
But hey, you're a great competitor.
But thank you so much for
You've
doing
been
this.
all over the playoffs last couple years, Mr. Jeff Little. All right, I'm Drew Steele. I'm going to be signing off here.
Good luck, I'm telling you. I'll probably see you.
All right, once again, thank you, Maurice Perry. We had a great night of bowling. 10-4 win for Bruno DeFeo, and a 10-4 win with a second highest series of the season, 550 for Kendric Payne. I'm Drew Steele.
I'm Maurice Perry. Oh, I turn my mic off. I'm Maurice Perry.